Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Thursday morning. It's your coach, Scotty Hobbs. I'm super pumped about my hammer and chisel transformation. It's day 4 today, Thursday. I went to look at my calendar this morning and I have no workout today. It's the rest day. So that kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting that. I hadn't studied my calendar completely, but I come back at it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm going to be on track. So today was my rest day, but I have a quick message for you guys. And it's for those of you that are entrepreneurs that are trying to build a business, trying to figure out a better way of life for your family. Maybe you work like I did, 12, 15 hours, taking every overtime shift. Maybe you're the guy that has to send your wife to work at nights to help pay the bills. What I want you guys to know is that change is always happening around us. And so it's important that we always are willing to grow, learn, adjust, change. And my message today is specifically for those of you that are with Team Beachbody, that are trying to figure everything out, to learn exactly how Facebook works, or how to run a challenge group, or how to train your coaches, or how to use Instagram, or how to run a webinar, and you're trying to figure out all this stuff before you actually get started. And what I want you guys to know is that those things are already going to change. I'm going to talk to you briefly about that. I've been a coach now for 5 years, an entrepreneur, helping people with health and fitness, but also helping people build a business with health and fitness from home. And what I've noticed in even just 5 years, this is crazy to think that only in 5 years this has been happening, is that it's way different now what I'm teaching and what I'm learning than what it was 5 years ago. So what I want you guys to know is that don't wait for everything to be perfect right now. Just start applying what you're learning. Learn, grow, and see what's coming up next in the future. I mean, just recently throughout the beginning of my journey, it was all on Facebook, using challenge groups and training your coaches on private groups as well, and webinars, and that's always been like that. But I see it shifting and transitioning out of that, like still using that, but into other things like apps. There's like the Team Beachbody Coach mobile app where you can enroll somebody from an app. There's also there's a challenge group app that I was able to be a part of a beta test group with. So moving forward in the future, it could transition out of Facebook into using apps where you can check in with everybody. That group specifically, I send a link, I give them a code, they put their information in, I get to see if they drank their Shakeology, did their workout, and I get to see that every day on an app. So things are always going to be changing. So the one thing that I do want you to understand is that personal development, this is the third vital behavior of a successful coach, but I do want you to understand how completely important that is, that you grasp that, because the things that you learn in personal development are the principles to success that have held true over thousands of years, and I know that will hold true into the future. So strategies, methods are going to change and adapt as they always have throughout time. I mean, 10 years ago, many of you guys watching this probably never watched a YouTube video. 10 years ago, many of you guys watching this never got on Facebook. 5 years ago, many of you guys may have never been on Facebook. 2 years ago, many of you maybe have not been on Facebook before. So things are always going to be changing. So the important thing is that you engulf yourself into the personal growth and those principles of success, because those are what are going to hold true through the rest of your life. That's what I know will hold true for me throughout until I'm 90 or whatever it is, teaching people these things. And who knows what platform we're going to be on. Even I'm 34 now. Who knows what platform we'll be on when I'm 44, 55. So the important thing is to not worry so much about that stuff right now, that you build genuine relationships and build rapport with people and grow yourself. So my focus is growth and contribution. I want you to think about that. If you've been holding stagnant, sitting on the fence while everybody else is in the game, I want you to know that they don't know half the time exactly what they're doing with many of these platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, and all of these things. So jump in, start playing, start building connections with people on these platforms, and build genuine human connections, and continue to grow yourself and challenge yourself. I love you guys. I can't wait to see where we're going to be in the next 5 years. Can't imagine what it's going to be in the next 10 years, but we're going, and we're always going to be growing and contributing, and I want you to be a part of that journey with us. Once again, top male Beachbody coach Scotty Hobbs. I love you guys. Let's go do this.